Well, I raised the issue that things are better employment-wise, because one of the arguments, and I want to take it to Dr. Reverend Harrison Allen now, one of the things that they were complaining about was that there were no employees in city government, right? That we've had a black mayor now. We have blacks in all aspects of government, but there are still issues with employment. Is that correct?
There will always be issues in communities across the United States as long as there is white privilege. As long as there's white privilege, there will be issues in minority communities across the United States. We have felt the economic blast. $1.5 trillion has been lost from black communities from the East Coast to the West Coast. Subsidized education and other things. Without a living wage in the communities where these actions are taking place, devastation is going to happen. A hungry man will kill and fight. And that's where America is pushing the 18.5 million minorities that we have, black minorities. So 18.5 million Americans can't be the whole problem with 365 million people in the United States. Economics has to improve, especially gentrification, redlining in our 3 corporate cities around the city of Harrisburg will breed that, as well as others, ethnics coming into the city who are poorer, if I can use that, poorer than the ones that are here. And we're being housed like it's an old plantation. And I agree. Pennsylvania has 3 of the largest plantations in the north: Philadelphia, Harrisburg, and Pittsburgh. We're corralled, and as long as the dollars are kept from us, the devastation will continue. So yes, there have some changes. We have some faces in new places, but it's not helping the cash portion.
Well, let me push back a little on that, because our president touts that we have the highest the highest employment rate that we can almost remember. He says there are even minorities are benefiting from that there are jobs for everyone to be had, but you're not sensing that that is the case in reality, or is it still a disparity?
It is. It's still a disparity within communities, not only black community, but white community too. The poorest of the poorest in the United States are white females with 2 children. We understand the statistical value of that. Walmart is not a living wage. Target is not a living wage. When you still have to have babies at the hospital, it costs the community $6,000 for babies that are born out of wedlock and the rest, and we foot the bills. That's not economic growth. That's not economic empowerment. Living wage must take place. And so if not, then our governor and the president, they have blinders on.